Hi, this is Priyanka Chopra and you're watching Channel Y.
The biggest South Asian media group, Y Media.
Y Media Group, established in 2001, is a media company with a 360-degree approach in reaching our audience over 5 platforms: television, radio, newspaper, online news portal, and mobile app.
Y Media has newspaper, midweek, radio, South Asian pop.
Hi, I'm Amitabh Bachchan, and you're listening to South Asian Pulse.
Hi, this is Amir Khan, and you're listening to South Asian Pulse.
All English 24/7 television network and Y Media Plus.
You are watching Channel Y. Channel Y.
Y Media Group's Ground Zero Report. From Parliament Hill to Queen's Park, to Y Media's studios.
Prime Minister, welcome. It's a pleasure to be here. It's a pleasure to be back.
Y Media is the official media partner for TIFF. Is an exclusive show all about the Toronto International Auto Show.
So Cam's going to tell us more about the amazing vehicle.
Hi, this is Yalla Khanpal with Y Media. Today we are here at the 2023 Canadian International Auto Show. We're going to
Hi, I'm Ria Khan, and on behalf of Y Media, welcome to Channel Y.
Y Media Group welcomes you to Channel Y once again.
Host Ramona Singh, and it's always great to start the show with you.
Hi everybody, this is Yalla Khanpal with Y Media. Today
Channel Y के entertainment special में जहाँ Hello, Sat Shri Akal, Namaste and Adab. This is Kripa Anand and you're watching us on Channel Y.
Everyone, this is Pragya Devan and you're watching me on Y Media.
This is Vinay Sharma reporting from Chandigarh, Channel Y.
Online, SouthAsianDaily.com. The biggest South Asian media group, Y Media.
Hello, and welcome to Y Media. I am your host for today. My name's Ria Khan, and today we've got some very entertaining personalities here with us that will be able to provide you a lot of insight. We have today here Mr. Wahi, the club director at Toronto Smashers, and we have Mr. NJ Nadaraja, director and head coach at Toronto Smashers. Welcome to our show.
Yes. Thank you, Ria.
So I'm going to ask you guys a few questions. We're all very excited to hear. I feel like badminton is something that's very close to a lot of us, especially in the South Asian community. We've all grown up playing it. So what motivated the establishment of the Toronto Smashers?
Yeah, I can answer that question. First of all, I would like to thank Y Media Group and Mr. Yudhvir. I mean, they already, helping us in many ways in the club perspective as well as, like playing badminton. Yeah, so we friends, wanted to we wanted to always start something, and we want to serve the community, like especially South Asian community, the badminton playing as well as the tournaments. And I'm very passionate in organizing tournaments, and always want to do something better than what we did in the past. So in 2018 September, we came up with an idea of starting a club. So 7 individuals, we wanted to start the club, then we launched the club in September 2018. We started like 2 badminton courts, 2 days, and within 6 months, we were able to raise 150 players. And also, our idea is like a distributed model. So we currently are playing in 7 cities. So you can imagine within 6 years, we are able to bring to around 300 registered players, including kids in the club. So, so really it's a passion among the founders. So we want to start a club, and we did it.
And that really is the true definition of, if you're passionate about something, there's no boundaries to it. You've taken something that you guys are just passionate about, you've made it so big, and especially something that started, in 2018, it was pre-COVID time, and something like this that made it through some really tough times as well. So that's amazing. What are the club's vision, mission, and objectives?
Yeah, sure. I'll talk on that. Again, thank you, Ms. Ria, for this, and we'd like to thank Yudvir and Y Media Group for giving us this opportunity to expose our club further. Mission, let me go back all the way when the club actually started, why he approached me and wanted me to come in, join on the club. I've played competitive badminton a while back. I played for the University of McMaster, and I played a lot of tournaments. So I had fairly good idea of what competition, what's needed and all that. So I asked him one question, what is our goal on this? And he said, I would like to see more of young people coming out, and we're able to bring them to play national, international level tournaments. And I said, that's it. I love that. So let's work together on this and see what we can do. Well, then we started the Toronto Smashers, and we started growing quite a bit. And our goal is basically to try and promote badminton to every ethnicity, gender, and all ages, and your skill levels as well. Doesn't matter whether you're a beginner or advanced player. But of course, our mission is always to try and push to a higher level the young kids. That is mainly our goal. And of course, to keep everyone busy in playing badminton. And it's a recreational sport, so these are things that helps everyone. When we come from work, we're looking for things to do as well. So that's one of our main mission. Of course, the other missions are we are planning to help go into further different countries and help support badminton-related things in third world countries and things like that. Those are things that we're working on, just to start out. Yes.
And I think getting the younger generation, like the youth, out playing physical sports, physical activities is just so important, especially in the world that we're living in today. Just to pushing them out of the house and being more active is just so important. And I'm sure so many people appreciate that there's actually an opportunity for them to go out and play a sport that probably their parents grew up playing as well. So that's definitely something really great. With this, what obstacles have you encountered in managing the club?
Yeah, so I can answer the question, Ms. Ria. So basically, anything involved in organizing is a challenge, right? Especially we're dealing with people and different levels of people. So one example I can say, when we organizing the playing, the different skill levels. So we have to, like say for an example, like we are renting courts, like 5 courts, then different levels of players, then sometimes we have a hard time to, satisfy the players. So it's very challenging. However, I mean, we overcoming this with our club policies and the friendliness of our coordinators. So in this opportunity, I have to thank the coordinators of Toronto Smashers. Really, I mean, we have 350 players, so 40 coordinators, over 40 coordinators are managing in the courts, at the courts, and marketing, social media, and IT, because we are running a website, Facebook, and so we have quite a bit of IT work. And tournaments, we have our own tournament softwares. So really, I wanted to thank all the people involved. So Injay, you want to add?
Yeah, further to that, I like to add, you see, we are a non-profit organization. Everybody is volunteering here. And so it's not easy getting everyone to come out with our busy schedule and everything to put time into this. So it's really hard, and we can't push people, say, why aren't you doing this, why aren't you? Because if someone is getting paid, that's a different story. But here, everybody is helping, volunteering. So that's one of the hardest things, is that people have to understand that we're all putting our effort. Not looking for anything monetary value or anything on that, but actually because we all love badminton and we want to help the community and the kids. That's the main goal. So that is one of the hardest things that I think.
Yeah, you're right, NJ. And the other things, I mean, people see, I mean, just a badminton club, but say now we are doing a awards night and dinner gala. It's this upcoming event, 20th of April. I want to say through this interview, anyone want to join and we want to see the gala, you're welcome to join. So suppose, I mean, this event is done, another event comes, like we host ladders for players' improvement, and league tournaments, picnics, social events. So every month, some events, something happening at the club. So really, I mean, we have to put our energy, and we're pretty busy. I mean, that's kind of a challenge. I mean, because like NJ said, I mean, none of us are paid. So this is purely passion and like a hobby or whatever you can call. So yeah, putting effort, I mean, putting time on this is really a challenge now, because we are grown up now. It's a big level. So time factor, everyone's time is very important. And
organizing something, we have over 300 participants, players in the club. We have over 60 kids. We have different locations. We play from 7 different districts, areas. So coordinating all this together, it's quite a task, and that's one of the hard things. But we get it done thanks to all the support from our players and coordinators and all that. Yes.
And I can only just imagine how much involvement goes, how much time and effort goes into all of these activities and planning. Not just like, this is not just, it sounds like it's not just a club, you're giving it your everything if there's an event every month. And I know just managing one event on its own takes up quite a bit of time and energy and effort. So the fact that you guys are planning not just the events and the games, but also the events all the time, it's very encouraging at the same time. So can you please provide the overview of the Toronto Smashers Badminton League?
Okay, I want to thank you, Mr. Imran. He's already part of media group. I think you're a marketing director, right?
Marketing.
Yeah, so the Toronto Smashers Badminton League is the idea we brought up, like right away we started the club. We started the league tournament, very first league tournament, 2018. I think with 50 players, 5 teams. So what is league is different from normal play. That's you have this is a team league, a team tournament. So each team have number of players and they play against other teams. And league, in a sense, I mean, like you play like weekly or monthly, a certain period of time, right? Then you get points and you'll be ranked 1, 2, 3, like that. But I mean, we saw that, I mean, people are not available to play every week or every month. We modified and we came up with the ideas like a team tournament, right? So you don't have to spend many weeks or many months. So it's in the same day or same weekend, I mean, you can complete the games. So people save time. They don't have to invest more time on the league. So, so that's the idea about league. I mean, we brought up. It's very successful. So the idea is, I mean, it's a partnership with the club, as well as we invite players from outside or the badminton, the passionate people from outside, and we form a committee. It's called League Committee. So that's how Imran came to our committee, and he came as a player. He's one of the league. Then we like the passion about the badminton Imran have. Then we asked him to join the league committee. So thank you, Imran. You are helping last 2 years. So I will leave Imran to explain the league the last time we had.
What you've seen.
What you seen?
Yeah, my name is Imran Mahmood. So I also work for Y Media Group, and I'm part of Toronto Smasher League as a league coordinator. It was a pleasure playing with the Smasher Group, Toronto Smasher Group, which was a huge, I must say, it's a huge success, and I would like to pass my congratulations to the team to organizing such a big tournament. There are many things which are behind the scene that we don't know when we are watching the tournament, that there are so many things happen in the background. So I would like to read out some of the key facts about the tournament. That we have around 200 plus players participated in that last tournament, and there were 4 divisions, 24 teams, which is a big number. If you go and see any other tournament all around Ontario, you will not find that big tournament which was organized on this level. So there were around 10 national Canadian players from badminton participated in this tournament, which is again a big success. It's not easy that international players come to any tournament and participate. So that was one of the biggest successes as well. And it was 2 days tournament, and it was organized in a very beautiful, luxurious, and you must say a big place, Pan Am Center in Markham. And all the team members were there, and everybody participated. The total cash prize was $13,500, which is again a big number. I haven't heard this number in the past many years, that any tournament put that much money into the tournament. So there were almost over 60 volunteers, like Mr. Wahi and Mr. NJ mentioned that this is a non-profit tournament. So there were 60 volunteers participated in that tournament, which was again a big success.
Yeah.
And these are the main sectors, and on the final ceremony day there were like 250 guests came and attended that final ceremony, which is again a big success. So I must say it was a big tournament. I myself also addicted to badminton, so when I see such kind of a big tournament, I always go there and put my effort. So big congratulations to the team.
Thank you. Thank you.
We'd like to thank you for working together with us on that. Yes.
I think everyone at Y Media, we're all aware of how much Imran actually puts into badminton, how passionate he really is about it, and how much he enjoys it. We talk about it all the time, and it's true. Like, this is a passion for a lot of the people. And now, because we know, like, it was a lot of hard work building up to this point, but what are your plans for the future?
Interrupt me, Ria. Before that, I want to go back to the league. So at this opportunity, I want to say that our next league, before that, every event we host, our target is, my baseline is the last tournament. So the next tournament, we already promised, it will be 2 times or 10 times bigger than what we saw last time. So next tournament will be hosted at Pan Am and 21st and 22nd of December. So I just want to release this date first time through this interview. Thank you.
Again, for all the badminton lovers, and there are a lot of players out there who would like to participate, reach out to us, and we can give you further idea
and save a date.
How it is. The date again is
21st and 22nd of December at Pan Am. Please save the date in your calendar.
And going back to your question regarding.
You want to start?
No, you take over. You can.
Yeah. So we already did so much. So I don't know really. I mean, what's our next plan? But always we want to do the tournaments well, and also we want to expand the playing locations to other cities, because already we are getting a lot of requests from, for example, Oakville, Oshawa, Whitby, those places. There are players looking for an organized club like us. So that is one of the area we have to look at it. But the thing is, we already putting so much of time and all, so we have to think, how we can do that. Maybe just I'm throwing maybe a franchise idea. We can give our expertise to someone, and they can do a franchise model. So basically, we want to expand, and we want to pass our expertise to the community. Especially, we are dealing with the South Asian community. And one more thing I wanted to tell. So if you see the world badminton, especially the South Asian community, it's getting very popular, and a lot of players are coming up. One of the countries I can point out, India. So there are a lot of international level players coming up. So what does that mean? The badminton is developing. The badminton sport is getting developed in these countries, so especially South Asian. So the impact is in Toronto. Toronto is a very diverse area. A lot of South Asian community is here, and increasing population. So there's a necessity of organizing badminton organized play and badminton courts. So there's a potential, and we need to help them, people, not just us, people like us. We want more.
And of course, if we see any talented players, kids that are coming out, that's one of our goals, is to try and enhance, push them to the next level. Affordability is a hard thing to get high end training. If we can build something in a way to facilitate that, subsidize or things like that, that would be another goal that we like to look into. And of course, as I mentioned earlier, it's also helping badminton in third world countries where they need certain facilities and equipments that they don't have. Those are goals I think we should look further into, and I think that's it. Yeah.
So which areas do you currently have establishments set up, or which areas? I know you mentioned that you would like to expand into Oshawa and some of those other areas. Where do you already have coverage where you said, okay, we don't need anything here because we're good?
Yeah, currently we are playing in Ajax, Pickering, then Stouffville, Markham, Scarborough, Vaughan, and Brampton.
Okay, so if anyone outside of those areas is interested, then they can contact you and maybe possibly develop something, some kind of partnership in the future.
Absolutely.
Okay, awesome. What do you think is the secret to your success?
Passion, I guess. we all love badminton, and then we all like to give our time in helping. So I think those are two things that contribute to this much growth. If we didn't have the passion, and then if we didn't feel like helping others, I don't think we'll be putting something like this together and bring it to this level in that short time. So it's always, your urge to help as well as a passion in it. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely, Anjay. The passion is the number one, but not only passion. So Toronto Smashers, if you ask the people like Imran, Yudhvir, anyone you ask, the key is timing. Say, I mean, if you say that like the 4:30 is the award ceremony, it will happen at the 4:30. So for an example, our awards night in 9:30 is the dinner, exactly 9:30 or 5 minutes before we start the dinner. So the timing is precious, right? So if we delay like half an hour, 100 people's time, like half an hour times 100, half an hour times 100, that much of time you are wasting, right? So we respect the time, we respect the people. So what I say, the timing of our events and everything, that's one of the factor, punctuality, you can say that. That's key to success. Yeah, people ask, okay, I mean, by this level, just a badminton club, why you are doing? I mean, you guys making profit? Of course not. So say, for an example, we are coming here, I'm doing a full-time job in a corporate company, and yeah, of course, I mean, I got a half day, I don't have enough vacation, so that's unpaid. So we're not claiming any travel expense or anything. I mean, 100% volunteer, and even we are spending our time, own time, and family time, and as well as our money. Like if I take 407, I have to pay 407, right? I don't want to tell this outside, but people have to appreciate, right, what we are doing. Thank you.
Sure. And is there anything else that you want to share with our viewers, our listeners? I know you guys have a ton of knowledge about this and so much passion, which we can totally see. And because it's because of that you've brought the organization where you have. Anything else that you want to add or you want to tell our viewers?
Well, I mean, we've given an idea of what we are, and we are always open to welcome new players. If you're interested in badminton and you have kids that are looking to join, you can reach out to us, and as well as if you want to come in and help us in the club. So please reach out to us, Toronto Smashers. Yeah.
And also get this opportunity to thank all our sponsors, all our well-wishers, all the coordinators, everyone behind us. A big thanks, big thanks. Please keep supporting us. We'll do together.
All right, well, thank you so much. This was actually so great to speak to you guys and to see such passion in something that we all grew up seeing and playing and being invested in, and to see that someone is actually running forward with this, so it's not a sport that we don't have the opportunity for. I think a lot of people don't know that these clubs exist for badminton, so they get a little surprised every time it comes up, but I'm sure this is going to bring a lot of awareness and a lot of information to people too. So thank you once again for joining us today from Toronto Smashers, and I hope you guys have a great day.
Thank you, Ria. I hope to see you in one of our tournaments, hopefully the league tournament. So next time you can tell the audience what you've seen rather than us telling. So please, hope to see you.
For sure. Yeah. I mean, it was a long time ago, but it was actually back in high school that I played for my high school team. But that was so long ago now. So, well, thank you so much. This is Ria Khan with Y Media.
The biggest South Asian media group, Y Media.